Senator Hastings, Representative Nass, members of the Joint Standing Committee for this area, thank you for allowing me to speak today. I am State Representative Bill Grass, representing District 104, part of Lisbon, and I'm here to testify in support of LD1457, an act to strengthen the consent laws for abortion reform on minors and incapacitated persons. I would like to start my testimony in saying that I am a father of 6. I have 3 adult daughters, and I have 1 adult son and 2 children still raising. So I have quite a bit of experience at parenting. And I don't know it all, I can tell you that. Anyways, LD1457 is brought forward to protect the health and welfare of minors and protect the constitutional right of parents to rear their children. I believe it's important to ensure that parents have the opportunity to discuss their daughter's medical history with their physician, as well as to discuss the procedure and follow-up care. Parental notification is required for all non-emergency procedures except for an abortion. This is not right. In speaking with a mother of a 16-year-old daughter, she shared with me that her daughter could not attend a preliminary appointment for the removal of her wisdom teeth without having an adult with her. This appointment was simply to allow the oral surgeon to inspect the wisdom teeth. Yet, this same girl could be able to receive an abortion without her mother ever being notified and consenting to the procedure. Along the same lines, I had to sign a permission slip to allow my son to go on snowboarding. He came to me and wanted to go to a snowboarding activity with the rec department, actually, and I had to give him written permission at 14 years old to go snowboarding. But we will let a young girl receive an abortion without consent of her parents. I am required to sign such a slip because, as a parent, I am held legally responsible for my child's well-being and health care. Why then would I not have a legal and moral right to be involved in any decision regarding the reproductive health of my child, which might include an abortion? I have included, for your information, a report from Michael J. News, physician of Family Research Council. It's the effect of parental involvement laws and incidents of abortion among minors. You have that report, I believe, in its handed out with some great information. The report cites the rural parental consent laws that have in the reduction of minor abortion rates. In states with parental consent laws, the average decline of abortion rates among 15, 16, and 17-year-olds was declined 19%. This bill would allow appeal law and require notarized written consent from a parent or legal guardian before an abortion may be performed on a minor or incapacitated person. Under certain circumstances which have been clearly described in the language of the bill, the provisions are made for consent to be given by a sibling age 21 or older, a step-parent or grandparent. LD1457 also complies with the requirements upheld by the United States Supreme Court pertaining to judicial bypass provisions as well as a medical emergency provision. This piece of legislation is not a prohibitive bill. It simply ensures that a parent or legal guardian can exercise their right to be involved in medical decisions pertaining to their minor child. It will also allow them to provide medical history necessary before any procedure, as well as part of any necessary post-procedure care. I appeal to the members of this committee to support LD 1457 and recognize the importance of parental consent and involvement concerning the medical and emotional welfare of their child. And I'm going to I'll try to answer any questions. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Representative Kraft. Are there any questions? Representative Maloney.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Representative, since you're here, I thought I'd ask you a question which I know I could get the answer to if I read through all of this. We currently have a parental consent requirement in our current law. How is your proposal different from current law?
Well, from what I understand is a child can go to a clinic without their parents and, ask for someone to guide them or someone other than their parents. Mine will require that the parents would have to be notified that their daughter is having an abortion.
Thank you, Representative Rogello.
Yeah, I guess, could you clarify that a little bit more? I thought I read here that it said the parent would have to have a notarized consent.
Child would, I believe, would.
Yeah, that the parent would have to have the parent would have had to, under notary, sign the document. So, I think that's a little bit different.
Well, I think it just, if I understand it right, is to prevent maybe a written signature of a parent that may not be the actual parent. The way I would understand it. Correct.
Senator Rowland.
Looking through the definition section, I'm trying to understand why we need a separate definition for abortion here that wouldn't apply elsewhere in the law, as well as some of these other definitions. Why is everything spelled out separately, but in some cases slightly different definitions than here elsewhere?
I'm not sure if I understand the question.
This definition of abortion appears to be applying only to this section of the law. Why would we need a different definition of abortion here than anywhere else in the law? Or is that simply
I'm not sure, again, if I understand. I'm not hearing well, to be honest with you.
if we can follow up?
Senator, I think, just looking quickly, Section 2 of the bill repeals Section 1597A, and I think it's in one of your bill files, the blue paper we have a lot, I think that's where the existing definition may be.
I don't have that in front
I'm
of
sure. There's a definition.
But
Well, certainly.
there also seems to be reading. Let's try to understand what there are other definitions of abortion, for example, in 1596. I think maybe for work sessions, trying to understand if this definition is materially different than what would apply to adults or other folks. And so,
Well, I can issue some additional information for work session if you'd like. We do have an expert person coming to talk about that. They probably could answer that question.
Any other questions for Representative Kraft? Thank you very much for
Thank
being
you.
with us today.